Hello. Alright, well, today we're going to be working on a portable water pump for transferring water from a tote to something else. So, what we have is we have a SureFlow pump made by Pentair. Get it off Amazon. And we have and it's a 12 volt, and so we've also got a 12 volt adapter because we're going to be running this off of a generator or an extension cord. So we've got an adapter from 120 to 12 volt, and we've got a filter and fittings and a box here, and we're going to try to rig up this thing to where we can hook it up with a couple of garden hoses and just transfer water if we need to, or pump water if we need to, or whatever. So here we go. I always put whatever I'm going to wrap in Teflon tape in my left hand, and I put what I'm going to wrap facing away from me on right-handed thread stuff. And I put my tape in my right hand with the tape rolling off towards me like that. So I want to wrap that, and I start like that. I start it away from me, and then I just roll it on. It lets me put good tension on it. 2, 3 wraps. Pull it. 1, 2, 3 wraps. That's how I wrap everything. And this stuff here is just like pipe dope. It's a rector seal. And it just keeps it from seizing up. I know this is plastic, ABS plastic, and this is brass with Teflon tape. And that'd probably be good enough, but since it's a mobile application, I need to trying to plan for having to take things apart, and I don't want to. You don't want it to be hard to do. You want it to be easy to do. And then here's what these things are good on this type of application, because your pump, you know, it's not a trash pump, it's a water pump, and so trash, anything like that, will ruin it. You know, it'll hurt the impellers and all that. So a screened filter is a really good way to combat trash and sediment and all kinds of stuff that you might run into. And this is a simple canister design, and the water, this is it's directional, obviously, and so this arrow is pointing this way. So this is where the water comes in, this is where the water comes out. And as you can see, the water comes in here. There's a hole. It has to go out through this filter, and then it goes out here on this side, out that way. So we'll put that on. Cap. And then the water has to go through the filter to get out. It'd also be important to check this filter every now and then, because you don't want to stop this filter up and start trying to pull a vacuum with your other pump. You'll just burn your pump up anyway. So it's great for protection. You also have to check it. If you don't check it, you might as well take the screen out. It doesn't do you any good if you don't check it. The plastic's kind of thin, so you can kind of just feel it. So I'm just going to feel my way around. 2 pilot holes drilled. Okay. Alright, so there's that. I need a new popper again. I wore it out. Let's fix my wife's weed eater real quick. What are we doing? It's jammed up. It's all jammed up. Alright, it's unjammed. There you go, wife. That's gonna make it on the video. Alright, well I'm gonna hit pause. I've got to go I don't know. It's not working. Something's not right. I don't know what it is. There you are. What'd you run off for? See, it's just wadding it up. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Well, yeah. Alright, well this didn't work. I'll have to go get a new one. Alright. I'm back. Pop rivet gun in hand. Okay. Oh, didn't even pocket that. Hopefully this one works better. Okay, that's on there. And it'll hold if I can make it stick. Okay. Oh, no. If I'll be able to do it or not. Alright, that one worked. Right there. It's not. It's not wiggly or nothing. Yay. Okay. It's looking good. So the plumbing's done. So now I just need to do the wiring. And on the wiring, you've got a pressure relay. I think it's set at 40 pounds right here. And so this is going to be your hot wire coming in. And then when the pressure is below 40 psi, the contact closes, sending power back here to the pump. And here's your ground. So we need to fuse that. And here's an inline fuse. Right here. What we'll do is this. Put that in there. And I'll just cut me a hole right here. Right underneath that. Just like that. Okay. Sitting here. I was trying to think of a way to make this work better here. I haven't really come up with anything yet. But I'm trying. Alright, success. It's not really working the way I want it to. Let's go a different route. We'll run down there and throw a test on it. Alright, the water's on. Okay, see here? There's a little bit of water dribbling out. Alright. Now, let's see what happens when we turn it on. What's the deal? I wonder. We're trying to figure out what happened. Look, as soon as yeah, man. Okay, so that inverter doesn't have enough something. Okay, it doesn't have enough gumption. What we've shown is that this is not going to work. That's not going to work. We're going to have to work on that. Alright. Alright. Well, so the deal is the power supply here is not, it doesn't provide 5 amps continuous electricity. It provides 5 amps. I mean, it says it right there. It says output 12 volt at 5 amps. But that 5 amps is intermittent. And that may be what that dash underneath that line means, because you've got a 12 volt and then a solid line, and then you've got 12 volt and a dashed line to 5 amps. So does that mean it provides 12 volts continuous and 5 amps intermittent? I don't know. Maybe. But either way, when I hooked it up to the four-wheeler, you saw that it pumped just constant, steady, no problems. And so I was doing this for my dad. And so what we're going to do is now that we know what we need, and we're going to be running it off the generator, he's just going to hook up wires direct to the pump that will plug into like a cigarette lighter, and we'll use it that way, and it'll work good. So that will conclude this video, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.